Welcome back, everybody. This is Raxx here, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Railway Empire. So I did let a little bit of time tick by here just so we can get a little bit more cash. And right now, we're working on connecting North Plate up here to Cheyenne, so that way we can start working on our task of delivering meat to Cheyenne. Sounds pretty good. So we almost have enough cash. I think I'm going to go ahead and set up the small train station in Cheyenne to give the people something to look forward to. I'm going to set that down here underneath. That's going to, I think, I'm going to maybe angle it up a little bit just so we can try to get into this cotton area. Yeah, let's do that. Always got to think ahead, right? Let's see, what's our track going to run us this time? 160, that's not too bad. I want to see if I can get that down by about 10. Ooh, that didn't work. I think that might actually be about as good as it gets. That's not bad. Okay, well then let's go ahead and buy that. Ooh, and look at that nice bonus.
Those politicians in Washington get on one's nerves. But now let's get back to your tasks. As you can see, Cheyenne is still a little town hoping for an upswing caused by the railroad connection, but a city will only attract new inhabitants if it is supplied with enough goods.
Yeah.
Cities receive basic goods from the surrounding area. If you construct stations in the right places and establish rail lines, your trains will be used to transport goods and you will make profits for transportation. But for this, you have to know what goods a city actually needs.
Okay.
You can find out any city's current needs. Now select Cheyenne and view the city's demand for goods. As you can see, Cheyenne currently needs only a handful of goods, and you can only deliver goods that are in demand. As the city grows, it will demand further goods. At the moment, you can supply grain and wood. Both of these goods are available to the north of Cheyenne.
Okay. And don't forget, we also want to get that
Connect Cheyenne to a timber business and a wheat farm, and establish a new rail line that connects them both to Cheyenne.
Okay, let's try a medium. A large train station? Okay, a large train station is what we're going to need to do to connect both of these up to Cheyenne. Now, how do I want to line this? I guess if we do it like this, there's a couple different options for us. So let's go ahead and try that. And we're gonna first just kind of see what they think. Oh, that's right. I chose 3 of them. Okay, so let's choose like the first one. Oh, we're gonna have to build a tunnel. $468,000. That's literally my entire budget. Oh, that's considerably better, isn't it? Let's just get rid of these pesky bridges. Bridges always cost so much. 3% incline's not bad. Decrease that just a little bit. No, looks like we're just increasing it. 3%. Okay, 48,000. Better. Let's go ahead and connect that. And then what we're going to do is add a locomotive and a train line between here and Cheyenne. I'm just going to go ahead and get that going.
Well done. The city will soon grow. You can see how well it is being supplied at any time in the city dialogue. Basically, a city will grow once its demands are sufficiently met. I think you have learned enough. Complete the rest of your tasks.
So supply towers, bunch of supply towers. Oh, we're gonna need them along this route as well. Supply, 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 supply. I don't know, I guess a couple over there. Cool. Now let's also make ourselves a siding over here, just in case. Because people are eventually going to want to come over this way. There we go. And nice long ones, I don't mind. Extra. Oh, let's go back in there and confirm that. And then we need to do the signaling. we go. A little better. There. Okay. Love how everything looks in this game. It's so beautiful. You see little towns, you see the people walking around. Too bad you can't get information on the people. Horse carriages. Oh, look at these big buildings. Kind of big for the times, eh? Huh. Let's. Oh, and we're gonna need to also set back up some. Does the train station here in North Plate? Does this one have a maintenance depot? It does. We're not gonna worry about update that, but let's go ahead and set up another maintenance depot here in Cheyenne. And to construct the maintenance. There we go. Okay. So let's give us a little bit of extra maintenance here, and these guys are going to be grabbing a bunch of extras. We'll come back to that one in a little while. Bishop Estate is still bringing in grain. Oh, now we have a demand for cotton over here in Norfolk. Where's the cotton? Cotton is straight to the north. While we're up there, we may also grab some brick. Okay, okay. That just zooms right in, doesn't it? Wheat. What is this? Salt. Salt. How do you get salt in the middle of the plains? Oh, train is waiting for a clear route. Huh? Oh, did I must have done something wrong. And it's because... Because why? Because of you. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. So, where's this train going then? First of all, whoa. Why are you waiting for a clear route? Waiting for Norfolk to North Plate. You're waiting for Norfolk to North Plate? No? Okay. Weird. I just want to see what happens here after the Norfolk to North Plate one gets in. Is this train going to get unblocked? No, it's not. That is weird. Did I forget to set up signals at this one? I did. That was me. Okay. Signals. So we want to construct a directional signal. So go that way. Go that way. There we go. Go that way. Go that way. Is that better? Did that unblock my train? No, it didn't. Oh. Gotta remember to not stay in the pause mode. And then now that's unlocked too. That is fascinating. Because we're waiting for Omaha to Norfolk. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's also add a little bit of an extra line right here. Just so, you know, they can go in. And also track construction up to there. Oh, I did it there. Oh. I wonder if I have a... I'll have to think about that. Okay, looks like I've unblocked all my trains. That's good. Yeah, yeah. So we got a bunch of people. So let's go find out how to get.
Yes, one more thing. Your company has also a research department to help you unlock
Oh,
new locomotives and other innovations. Open the research dialog to find out more about it. Here you
oh,
will find the advances that can be achieved in the current era. Advances from previous eras are usually already active, but what the future holds, we do not know. For
oh.
each advance, you require innovation points, which you get automatically each month, and which can be increased in various ways. Now, take a look around here and then unlock an innovation of your choosing. How about a new locomotive?
So the new locomotive, this one gives me 32 miles an hour, 71% tractive power, and it's meant for freight. Or I can invest in express trains, which is going to allow me to cover a longer distance, and that might be good. Looks like we get an 8% increase of the number of passengers, which translates to dollars. Let's go ahead and take one of those for
My
now.
opponents say I'm lining my own pockets. These are, of course, hideous lies. And look at it this way. With the profits I'm making, I can invest much more. Jobs, jobs, jobs.
Isn't that the way it works? Alright, so let's go ahead.
I have to wrangle with a lot of competitors, but if one person really gets on my nerves, then it's that Beatrix von Pomp. What? You haven't encountered her yet? Be glad. She takes everyone to the cleaners.
Okay, so let's try to find out here. So it looks like Norfolk needs to export beer. Okay, we can't really do too much about that one. Warehouse is overfilled. Everybody has too much beer. Omaha? That's right, Omaha to Cheyenne.
Excellent.
That's what we were doing.
Cheyenne is becoming a major railroad hub, and the credit is all ours.
Alright, let's go ahead and create a train, locomotive. I'm just gonna buy that one. Oh wait, no. Set up a rail line. Where? Oh. Okay. Omaha and Cheyenne. Confirm. Add a locomotive. This one. Am I buying trains without knowing where they are? Do I just... What's this one? Omaha to Cheyenne. Okay. Let's make sure this guy can get it. Oh, so he's stopping. This is going to do a little fly through. And it's going to continue on. What is this guy waiting for? Norfolk to Norfolk. Uh-oh. That was scary for a second. Looks like I'm going to want to invest in a couple more of these sidings. So that way we don't have these weird things where they just kind of stick around for a while. Don't like that. Too much time is spent waiting. There we go. Go ahead and we're going to build some signals in there. Rotate. Rotate. And you can't rotate while paused. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go ahead and put those signals in, and we want that way. No. That way. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Okay. Good. A couple different settings allows people to get a little bit more. I'm gonna have to do another one for this one. This is a huge track. There. back to the signals. We're gonna have to do. Is that what I want? Yes. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now to let our trains go. Pass through everybody. It's gonna come up here. It's gonna go into this little siding. Bada bing. Is he gonna wait? Yes, he is. Because this little guy is going straight through and he's passing on. Good. Let's see how my tasks are doing. 0. Of course. Oh, this is it. 1, 2.
Do you know that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools. Once my railroad has opened everything up, the value of these lands will go through the roof.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I need to just remove this whole thing. Why? Okay, okay. Figured it out. It's just a bit awkward how I started it. And then let's go ahead and put these signals in here. Or go that way, that way, that way, and that way. Good. Oh. You never really get a sense for how vast these American plains were. Just like looking at this little distance, and it's like crazy. There, is that better? Good. Let's go ahead back to the signals. And this way? Yes. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. It's a little train. I don't really care which side they use. Oh, I forgot I had one right there. That's okay. Alright, now Cheyenne's gonna get his first load of meat. Let's see what happens to the task. Is each one of these trains... each car is itself a load. Okay, good to know. We're also gonna need to get down to Denver at some point here, and we only have a few months left to do that. So let's go find our way to Denver. Denver is right to the south. Now, how did we want to hook up? Did we want maybe let's expand North Plate? If we expand North Plate, we can take the second line off and go down to Denver without having to buy another. But then we're also going to get some salt and some sugar. Sugar? Sugar. Oh, there's the cattle. Okay. So let's try that. Let's expand North Plate. What side of the track did that give us on? Our side. Good. So we're going to drag that one down, but we're also going to put a little small train station. Actually, can we afford a large train? Oh, we can. Look at that. We can't go through these little circles here, so something like that ought to be good, because what we're going to do is we're going to swoop that from North Plate down. It's going to kind of come straight to the middle and then over here into Denver. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a big one. Bam, right there in the middle. We're going to connect the second item. Whoa. Unfortunately, we had to build this one extra big, so $97,000. Can we make that a little bit cheaper? Yeah, 91 seems to be good on that side, and 88.6. Okay, that works. No bridges, no tunnels, no parallel tracks. Oh, cool. I wonder if you can do parallel tracks automatically. Alright, let's go ahead and add that one. And then we need to connect it into Denver. I think Denver is for now just going to get a small little train station. And let's go ahead and rotate that. Kind of like put it down towards the bottom so we can loop up around into Cheyenne. Yeah, that's gonna work. So go ahead and connect this train up to there. 68. Ugh. I love its moxie, but no. Hey, that looks pretty good. 55, man. Let's build it. Sorry about that. And let's, I think, expand Cheyenne. What's this? Cheyenne grows. Perfect. 9 stations. Oh, look at that. We're doing pretty good over here. Let's click on our train station. Oh, there it is. And expand that station. Let's bring it in. Okay, so let's find out if I want. Do I want to go around the back into Denver? Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. No. That's not bad at all. 86. Can we do better? No. No, we cannot. 86 it is. Let's get a nice little loop there. They can still get out. Oh yeah, we will have to come back and connect this other side of Cheyenne back to the main route. And then do we also want to have a bypass? No, that's just a resource. So the trains from Denver are going to need some cattle. Let's go ahead and add some train. Add that going over here to Denver. And then add a locomotive to that. Yeah, let's do it. And there it goes. Let's see if anybody needs sugar. Sugar. Just gotta click on a city, I guess. Weekly demand all cities. Nobody's demanding sugar until we get 30,000 citizens. Oh wait, there's the sugar. They need sugar. In Norfolk, and basically everywhere. So Norfolk and North Plate also need it. Alright, we can go ahead and add another train. Let's do, I don't know, do we want to do 2 tracks? Or two routes, or do we want to do just do 1? Who has the highest demand for sugar? 0.5, 0.4, but they're already meeting. 5.6, okay, where's Norfolk?
Well done. The citizens of Denver are impressed by the railroad.
Alright. Norfolk, Robinson Preserve. Cool. Add that and a locomotive. And just get it done. How's my tasks doing? I've already delivered all the Denver. And where's that meat to Cheyenne? Is that it? No, that's something else. We're looking for... Is Olaha to Cheyenne? Ah, there it is. There's all our meat. That's a ridiculously long trek. Like, I can't even... It's fine to have no sightings on that one. Look at everything just goes. Everybody waits. Oh, this is such a fun little game. Not bad. Maybe I might want to try some sort of express laning sometime. Set up a direct, as bad as it is, line between, say, like some resources and the other part of the city. We can also. I mean, this one's gonna pop in just a quick second. Slavery is abolished. Thank goodness. Locomotive slowed due to missing. Oh, did I not? Oh, I forgot to put my supply towers down. Supply, 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 supply. Oh, these add up after a while, don't they? There we go. Go ahead and call that done. And now it's gonna go in here. It's gonna find that supply tower. And now it's better. Breakdown. Bad condition. Whoa. Is this a random event? Hell. Okay. Oh wait, did I not? I didn't have a maintenance. There's that one. Okay. So now my trains in this area are going to be a little bit better. Let's just go through and just check here just for a quick second. I want to see, does Omaha have a maintenance? Yes, it does. Don't need anything down there. We got one right there.
Cheyenne will flourish thanks to you.
Yep.
And for each mile of track that we lay, we receive 10 square miles of land. The politicians have no idea of the value of the assets they're giving away, but that stays between us.
Yeah, well, that was the whole point of expanding westward, wasn't it? To get all this extra land. 10 square miles per mile of track. That's insane. And look at that. I got all these tasks. So now I have to do, in the next year, connect Omaha and Rock Springs and transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs as an express. Okay, so first of all, let's work on Omaha and Rock Springs. Let's find Rock Springs. Wish there was like a search function. Billings, Miles City. Even though it's a little scenario, it still gives you lots of room for expansion and just kind of playing around. It's good to know. Forgive me, I don't really know my plains of America geography, so I'm just kind of looking around. It's like Grand Junction. Well, how can I? Rapid City, was that it? Rock Spring. Okay, can I click on this? I can't. That's good. There's Rock. Oh, I see. Let's go ahead and expand this station for $100,000. Let's demolish. Let's demolish just a small section. And pull that back into third track, just like that. And then this third track is gonna kind of come out and join up with the rest. I don't foresee us using that very often, but I just needed to clear up space here so I can peel off this one. I don't want to go to Rock Springs, which is a little bit south. It's going to run us a decent amount of coin. Let's go ahead and just put the train station in there for now. Yeah, that looks fine. And then let's see what that looks like, see if we can't tweak that down a little bit. I'm going to choose the right track. Yes. Okay, so now, first of all, terrible. Let's not do that. $552,000. We're not going to let that stand. First, good. Well, let's try to just kind of avoid tunneling through, you know, an entire mountain, if that's cool. Yeah, good. A little bit better. Again, we're just gonna casually just kind of avoid. Look at that, $130,000. We're just gonna casually avoid all these mountains. Looks pretty good. I wonder if that's even
Now you've
realistic.
managed to cross the Great
There we
Plains. A masterpiece.
Nice. Let's go ahead and put that train on there. 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. Cheyenne to Rock. Oh, fair enough. Gonna go ahead and set up a rail line between Cheyenne and Rock Springs. And add a locomotive. Bam. Look at that. Alright, now let's. I wonder what he's gonna load up first. Beer. Okay. Let's manage that train. Is there a way for us to. Is there a way for us to limit? Oh, geez, I'm forgetting about my research. Caboose. Allows to use a caboose on trains and thereby increase the bonuses for all employees by 20%. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and research that. And do I want to get a new train? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead with the number 51 Dragon. And then this one's only $100. Yeah, sure. 300. Reduces the purchase price of new locomotives by 30%. Yes, please. And maintenance requirement lower? Yeah. Well, this is good. This is working out pretty well. Looks like I have almost completed everything. I just need to find out. Robert's family has got in touch with you. As the rural business is currently experiencing difficulties, the family is looking for an investor. Would you like to take over the business for $200,380? I hope this is a look at button for this. Ooh. That's really kind of out of the way. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna pass on that one. Look where I'd have to go from. I'd have to basically come all the way down from Rock Springs all the way down south. That's just not happening today. Train is waiting for a clear route. Is that building bridges over here? Howard Ranch. Near Billings? No. No, I don't want to buy any of your ranches right now. Go away. Specifically, waiting for Robertson Preserve to Denver. Oh. Do I only have one? Where's it trying to go? This one is trying to go to the Norfolk Preserve. Oh! I haven't built my sidings over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss another one like this. Look at that. Nice little auto snapping to the end of the line. There you go. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to put in a couple signals. That's the way. There we go. Yes and yes. Go. I wonder if I should also expand this train station up here. Yeah, sure. Have enough money? No. Oh no. I built myself into a corner over here. That's a bit unfortunate. Good. Okay, that's going to allow those little things to go again. Do I have any other? Oh, honestly, I'm bad. Look at this, look at this. Supply towers. Supply towers. It's not that hard, is it? Every couple ticks. We have a new supply tower. Good. Oh, and then while we're out here, let's also add a maintenance building. 2 rock springs. There we go. Passenger, passenger, passenger. From Cheyenne to here. Let's take a look at my trains. This is not wired up. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find Cheyenne to Rock Springs. Okay, so this one's carrying some passengers. Is that... will that count? From Cheyenne to... oh, look at that, it's already gone 12. Okay, so that's just a matter of time now. That's good. This one as fast as the game can go for now, so let's see. Let's take a look at some city requirements while we're waiting. Everybody has beer, everybody has cloth. Is anybody demanding cloth? Who has a demand for cloth? Ah, Rock Springs. Rock Springs has a demand for cloth, so does Cheyenne. Rock Springs, Cheyenne, Northland. Wait, which one is it? Northlight has the cloth? Yes. Northlight goes to Rock Springs and Cheyenne. Northlight goes to Cheyenne and Rock Springs. Good. We're gonna add a locomotive. Ooh. Now we get new things. Let's see here. What is this? Max speed 40, tractor power 44%. I think that's what this number is here, the tractor power. So we want something that's, it doesn't really matter because this whole area is pretty flat. But look at that acceleration, 101, 104%. I think I'm going to go with the number 51 Dragon. That looks pretty good. And the suitability is also 4-foot. Oh my goodness, I've just noticed this episode has gone far too long. I'm going to put a cut in here, and when we come back, we're going to see if we can't finish off the scenario. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.